YouTube Basics, welcome back to the channel and to our reaction to the finale of The Last of Us Season 2. If you are new here and tuning in for the first time, hello, I'm Basic Wit Girl, and this is episode 7. I cannot believe that we are here already. Man, this season has really just zoomed by really quick, and if you've been watching any of the other episodes leading up to this, my first thought is pacing, but I digress. We left off episode 6 being my favorite thus far. And I think that it's probably the favorite of a lot of people who played the games before watching the TV series, because we got so many special moments of history, flashbacks between Joel and Ellie, and the insight as to how we got to where we were at the beginning of the season leading up to a round of mini golf with Abby. And now Jesse is back. We are in Seattle and we've got to get the hell out of Dodge. But if you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted when new episodes of any reactions go live. This is the end of The Last of Us, but we need to decide on what is next for the channel. So if you've got any recommendations, I am all ears as I try to get together a little plan. And if you would like early access or full-length reactions, please feel free to check out the Patreon where you can get those. But in the meantime, let's get into the finale. Oh God! Whee! Where is she? I don't think you're gonna have to wait long to find her, Ellie. I think that we're gonna find her pretty soon. I don't have an emotional support bevy today. I just have water in a wine glass. I feel like I drink water more when it's in a fun glass. I don't know what the logic behind that is, but it's true for me. Ooh. Do you think our mushroom is gonna have? Is it just gonna be us? Now that we've defined the relationship with Dina, do you think we're gonna be like a second mushroom of similar height? A small mushroom to be our baby? A little mushroom family? Like on the back of cars, you know, people have stick figures. Do you think that we can get a mushroom? Nope, just one.
Call your vote back. Put in your file.
If you don't do it, I will.
Oh.
It's gonna hurt.
It already fucking hurts.
Oh, she got shot. That's right.
Can't let me die.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't. I'm pregnant.
I got you. All right? I got you.
We need to tell Jesse that Dina is pregnant. Oh, God. Ah.
Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no.
She's pregnant. She can't have alcohol. I would have taken it.
Do it.
Hey, Dina's pregnant. Papa. Daddy. Father. Please. People, like, let's maybe not yell so much. Like, what if we're being in Need for Speed hot pursuit?
She's okay. She's in the dressing room. Ellie, where were you?
I was having flashbacks to my dead dad. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, she wasn't just having flashbacks. She was beating somebody with a pipe. I almost forgot about the torture.
Let me see.
I mean, don't look at it. It hurts. It's a wound. It's an arrow wound that went all the way through. So maybe now we go home. Maybe we assess the situation.
It's okay. How do you know?
How do you know?
I just do.
I need to tell Jesse.
Shirt off.
Tina was just sleeping after having a traumatic injury. We woke her up.
I found her. I found Nora.
Nora.
Good.
Yeah, she's dead.
But she only said 2 words.
Fuck you.
Whale and then wheel.
Oh! This is dissociating. You can just like see in her eyes.
Yeah, well, maybe she got what she deserved.
Yeesh. Oh, there's a juicy tear. Having to look herself in the mirror must be so tough.
And he killed everyone in the hospital.
Yeah, he did.
But I knew what he did.
Does this change things?
I'm sorry.
Do we feel the same sort of vendetta necessary?
We need to go home.
Man, 2 episodes ago, Dina was all in like, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. Day 3. Oh, okay, here we go. We're supposed to meet Tommy. We're supposed to meet Tommy. Do they stop using the walkie-talkie feeds?
Thanks.
Do we need to talk? Since we're going to be co-parenting this baby together. I don't know how I feel about TV show Jesse. He seems so much more like cold than game Jesse. Oh. Jesse's like, what is going on here? Do you got one for me too? Am I forgetting? Does Jesse already? He doesn't know. He doesn't know, right?
You ever gonna tell me what happened to you last night? Found the place you stashed Shimmer. She's still there, doing all right. Not that you asked.
Yay! Shimmer survives! All of my criticisms of this show are moot.
The girl who's never turned down a free drink in her life, seconds before I was gonna push a crossbow bolt through her leg.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Okay, so he knows, but he doesn't know what he knows.
Fuck.
Suspicions confirmed.
Oh shit, you were guessing? Oh, God.
We just found out too. We just found, like...
So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle.
Us and my kid. Our kid. I don't know. Jesse is totally valid in his anger. Totally valid. But it's hard to see. It's so real and it's so raw, and that's what is so great about this show, and the games, but like the way they said my kid, us and my kid is just like separating. I don't know. Instead of just saying us, it's like us and my kid. I see you guys are together now, but that's my kid.
Just give it a minute, see if it dies down, and then we'll...
Are they... Oh!
Piece of shit! God, the world is not in balance.
Oh, this dude again!
Get his clothes off.
Clothes off? Why are we always stripping them down? It's infuriating. It is.
Ellie! Ellie!
What?
This is not our war.
Oh, God. It is sickening. Are we torturing again? Are we using our fancy French cookware to torture people again? Are we going to see penis again?
We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we? And enough Owens and Mells.
but only one Abby.
But we have an entire fucking army out there, and you're acting like she's the most important.
Kind of my question too. Can you please elaborate?
So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much sheep?
Oh.
Who secures our future? It was supposed to be her.
I don't know if I buy that. Maybe if we had Abby from the games with fucking pythons for arms, but I don't know if I buy this Abby like leading the army. I don't know.
Here we are again. You and me in bad fucking weather.
Oh no. Fitting's got a moral, if only you can find it. How fitting. That book was called Love You Forever, though. That's a good one. Monster at the end of this book. That's a good one. That's a quality kids book.
She was selling paintings, like landscapes and shit.
Were they good?
No. I bought 4 of them.
Oh, he had a little crushy crush.
And I wanted to. More than anything.
Then why didn't you?
Couldn't leave the group.
Because I was taught to put other people first. You can make fun of me all you want, but let me ask you this, Ellie. I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle?
Tommy! Tommy!
Sniper. It's gotta be Tommy.
Tommy and his sniper. Oh, did we get the book? Do we take the book? The monster at the end of this book? I did like the sniper level. I liked it because Tommy was like a badass in it. My game glitched. And his character model doesn't disappear when you like approached him. So he was just like chilling at the cruise terminal. And I was like, hi, Tommy, it's great to see you.
I don't see an easy way north, but...
Whale wheel. Whale wheel.
She's in the fucking aquarium.
Who?
Abby, the one who killed Joel, she's in the aquarium. It's too far to swim. We need a boat.
What are you...
We have to go save Tommy.
You don't know that's him.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Don't. I know him. He would want me to do this.
No.
3 more people have voted with you. You'd be coming with me.
I didn't vote for that way. He didn't vote that way.
I voted no. I really hope you make it.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's so ooh. It's just one of those things because we just had the Dina saying we need to go home. We've got this baby on the way. Our future together. And it's like when Ellie's with Dina and in the group setting, she has just this softer side to her. And she seems to understand, but as soon as she doesn't have like that anchor point of a little bit of happiness, it's back to this. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. There's the boat in the water though. I mean, maybe, oh. Oh yeah, hide. Oh man, we're getting glimpses of, oh yeah. I like didn't even, my mind did not even compromise that the island was the event we were talking about prepping for. So we're just not gonna get like any of that. That is like, it's, I guess Ellie's not there for that. That is totally an Abby part. So I guess that will be next time. Cause there's no way we fit all of those events into this episode. This seems so dangerous. Other than the obvious, like being out on the water during like a freaking thunderstorm, there's lightning everywhere. Obviously, not a good idea. When has Ellie ever, you know, piloted a boat before? When? To know how to do this, and then also like in these conditions. She's just fueled by spite? Is it maybe not that I don't know. I've never done it. And I also know that this would not be my first time to try. Look at that wave! Oh boy. This is treacherous. What a crazy end to the season. Jesse, Dina, and Tommy, go back home. Oh my God! We should go. Yeah, whistles. Hey, I'm not a wolf. Jesse hates to be the one to say I told you so. Oh, put that away, please.
The village. The village!
Saved by the bell. Literally. Oh boy. That little girl was ready to see your insides. Convenient. Are we getting back in this boat? Are we getting back in this boat? Did we learned nothing. We learned nothing. Did we make any progress towards that, or did we die and respawn back at the original docks? Ooh, careful of your fingers on the window pane. See, this is where they've been hiding. Yeah, dry those off. Ooh, ooh. Gosh, she's gotta be freezing. Being like completely drenched like that. And you just know it's cold. Just know it's cold in there.
Of course, you have a choice, and so do I. And I'm choosing no also because it's Abby.
Fine, I'll do it on my own, like always.
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
Hey, remember me?
I'm the one who kept you alive, right?
I would not be playing around.
You have 5 seconds. 4.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't.
Are you lying?
3.
Just like Joel promised.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll show you.
Don't be dumb. You're gonna be so dumb. You're gonna be dumb. Don't be dumb. Yeah. Through the throat.
Oh, God. Do you have a knife?
The baby.
I don't know how to do that. I do. One incision. That's all it is. And then we should have tied the cord.
Oh my gosh.
Fast. Work fast.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna do it.
Love transfers. What? Tell me what that means. Is it out?
That is a devastating scene, though.
Ellie!
Tommy! Oh my God, and Jesse, you guys are here. See, Jesse still came back for you. Can we try? How long has it been? How long has it been? Can we try? Should we should. Oh my gosh. How long has it been? Can we not even try?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, nothing. Traumatized. So it was bad. Man, were those the 9mm? That went right through Owen. I mean, I know that there's not a lot stopping it there, but what terrible, terrible positioning. Him trying to get in front of her being the thing that like ended up killing her, and then a cycle of violence. Man.
They made their choices. That's all there is to it.
Well, I mean, like, yes, but like also they all were gonna they were gonna try to convince Abby to turn around. Just like your friends all were trying to talk you into turning around and going back home. Oh, the parallels.
Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe Tommy made me.
Did
I
he?
don't think so. No. Because we're community. You might be mad at me, but we're still community. We might have fights. but
Because
we'll
you're a
carry
good
footage.
person.
Yeah. I guess.
If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
Ah!
Stand up.
Oh, man.
He killed my friend.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
Well,
I let you live. And you wasted it.
I do like that shot a lot, where it's kind of like as if you were in the game and that's how you'd walk into like your little player control. A shared room with Manny. Seattle. Dang. Dang. Oh boy. Season 2. That's a wrap. Ah, man. That finale was honestly a lot better than I expected it to be. I really liked, I think, the first 2 episodes of the season and then the last 2. So 4 out of the 7, I think, were very well done. The middle 3 just seemed a little bit awkward and odd for me when it came to pacing and what was included and what was not and what glimpses we got from the Ellie POV. I did really like the, obviously, the music store scene. That was fantastic. And I love that Shiver is alive. That's great news. But overall, man, that last little bit of I didn't mean to hurt them. Just my first thought was going back to Gail telling Tommy that Ellie is a liar. And I don't know if a lot of people had that same thought or whatnot, but she very clearly did mean to hurt them. Like, she told Dina after torturing Nora and leaving her to turn, which I think is so in this setting is so cruel and inhumane. And then she said that it was not difficult for her to do. That in itself, to her to be like, I didn't mean to, it's Yes, you did, girl. You just felt bad about the pregnant woman at the end. That is who that you felt bad about Mel. And maybe Owen, maybe, but also probably not. But whew, man. The scene with her having to look in the mirror as Dina is tending to her wounds and have this like face-to-face, I guess, look like this hard look at herself and hear herself say these things and realizing kind of maybe she's not quote unquote a good person. I don't know. That's a tough one to really objectively stand back because if anybody in this world is a good person, who is it? Who is it at this point? I don't know. I would say that I'm in agreement that for the most part, Jesse is a good person, but is he a good person because he wants to be a good person, or is he a good person because he feels he needs to be a good person and an example? I think that that's one thing to look at. Is Ellie, after all of this, you know, she wants to save that scar. I think that she's got a little bit of a hero complex to her. This main character energy. Not necessarily in a bad way, but these things that she was so upset about Joel being in a way where she's like, he killed all of those people. She was going to go save this one scar, this one child scar, and kill these 6 other wolves without knowing like any of the background to what's going on there. Without knowing any of it, she was ready to jump into action. And I don't know if that's an Ellie trait or if that is a Joel trait that she is emulating, or, you know, she's trying to, her way of remembering him or honoring him is to be kind of this savior in the moment. But yeah, really complicated themes here with season 2. Obviously, we didn't even get everything. We have got Seattle Day 1 for season 3. We've got Abby's side of it all, which, as someone who is not an Abby stan, I don't know if I'm necessarily looking forward to, because I think that both groups are just also very in the wrong. I think that everybody is just so very in the wrong when this all boils down to it. Starting with, I'm sorry to say it, Abby, but starting with the Fireflies in Salt Lake City being so willing to operate on Ellie without telling her the full extent of everything, and making that decision for her, you know, not letting Joel say goodbye. I think that it all really came down to that moment right there. And of course, like, it's hindsight 2020 and all of that, and maybe things had been different, but I just think that not everybody knows the full story. Not everybody knows. And we've gotten so many themes across the series of what would a parent do for their child. We're going to continue it on, I guess, at season 3. But if you guys made it here to the end, let me know overall, what were your high points of the season? Episode 6 was my high point. Episode 6 was definitely my personal high point, and those happy flashbacks and memories and just the feel good. In all honesty, that was my highlight of the season. I think overall I would give this season out of 10 a 6.5 when it came to enjoyability. I might rewatch it again before season 3 comes out in like 2 years from now. We've got a ways to go though, so maybe not. I think I'm a little bit lukewarm on it all. At this point, what I loved about The Last of Us was, in the first game and in the first series, it was the story of, this hurt and these 2 broken souls finding each other and kind of healing and saving one another. And as somebody who, like, I don't know, I love a story of like a protective dad just wanting to protect his daughter kind of thing. I do enjoy that quote unquote trope when it comes to media in a dark post-apocalyptic world with infected zombies roaming around and all of the chaos, that you can have these little moments of happiness. And seeing what it is divulged to because of just key decisions made by certain people and just moments of happiness, but the happiness going back to my two faves and not necessarily the current. I'm bummed that this Jessie seems so, you know, how just, I don't, cold, I guess is kind of the word. Very matter of fact. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, but it's like a little bit of empathy, sympathy, which I think his last little moment there with Ellie goes to kind of show, you know, you can have a complicated relationship with somebody, but those complications don't go about defining your entire relationship. She said that to Gail in the hospital. We know that her and Joel had kind of made amends, and I'm glad that she got to make these amends with Jessie. I'm really bummed that Dina never felt the need to tell him and that he found out, and there was no chance for them to kind of have some joy over this pregnancy and this life coming into the world, even given the circumstances. I'm bummed that those two did not get to have that. And then obviously Tommy, I'm so glad that you are okay. I'm so glad that you're okay. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just rambling and I'm just yapping at this point. But if you guys made it to the end of the reaction series, please make sure that you drop a like to the video down below. Let me know what your favorite episodes were. Are you looking forward to season 3? Are you excited for it? Are you lukewarm on it? Where are you at with season 2? And, you know, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted when the next reaction series starts. If you have any recommendations of what you'd like to see, let me know down below, because I am taking some recommendations just as I start to plan out the next couple of months worth of reactions. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.